So today we're going to work on my puppy journal. I'm not too sure what I'm doing with the cover yet, the front part, but that's what I got so far. Now I was thinking for the back on doing a little flip for writing on. But I really like this thing right here, so I'm gonna glue that right on. I saw it and I'm like, this would do perfect. So, figure might as well. And Rosie might be screaming in the background a little bit. She's overtired and doesn't want to go to sleep yet. So, that happens at that age though. She's only 3. Now, I was thinking on the inside cover or part to find some of the scrapbooking paper and just put some in it. I'm thinking blues. Or maybe this one. Just right across it. And I'll put it right in each little thing here. And I don't have my scissors. Shucky darn. I'm gonna give me a minute. I have to go get my scissors. I put it in a different room. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I completely forgot about my scissors. Something I kind of need in order to do this. You know what? I'm going to grab my other one. That one didn't really work well. Grab my bigger one. Ain't much bigger, but it will do. Well, again, I'm just trying to add a little definition to this rather than it being so bland, and add some journaling spots and pockets to it. And I think the scrapbooking paper will do great for that. Sorry if I'm in the way, I just wanted to make sure I was lining this up a little better. I did do it pretty big. That's okay. And I'm just using a simple manila folder. I cut and then scored. I don't even know what I did with my pen. Oh, it's right next to me. Huh? Hilarious. And I am going to distress, but I'm not going to do that right away, just because I want to get some of this background done. But it's kind of like a portfolio. I think that's what you'd call it, is a portfolio. I mean, I've watched several different videos on this, and some people call it an altered file folder, some people call it portfolio, some people, it all depends on the person. Me personally, it's just a cute little way of doing a pocket, and I plan on it being actually the last page here to cover this icky. So that'd be cool as pockets. Crossed it. We'll see. I think I got another piece here. Going to go a little bit of a different direction than the other ones, but I don't think that's a big deal necessarily. because again, this is just background. It don't really matter too much. What it looks like. Sure it covers the top half. I can always go up and grab a different something to cover the bottom. Not a big deal, as long as it's covering that top a little bit. I'm just going to use up the rest of this a little bit so I'm not wasting any, and this way it kind of matches the background all the way across. Again, I'm trying to add pockets and everything to it, so I'm not too worried about making it look perfect, but at the same time, enough to cover what needs to be covered. And this one can be left blank. So all I need is 3 pieces. I got 2 pieces that look like this. This should work. Oh, actually, I don't need 3 pieces. I just need 2. What am I thinking about? I don't need to cover this one. I just need to cover this one and this one. So. There we go. There's one. And here's the second one. There we go. Ooh, I think that one is too sticky. Just quickly make it into one of my cards. And I use it to wrap all my strip fabrics on Etsy. just because I figure why waste paper if I don't have to? Paper's already ready to go, and this way I'm not wasting all my paper. I'm still using it somehow. Makes life so much easier using up my papers. So I went through my second, or well, technically my third oral surgery yesterday. It was way better than the other ones that I went through. I mean, when I'm practically healed and able to talk the next day, it's amazing. The last two, I wasn't able to talk for almost 2-3 days, so being able to talk right now feels great. And it ain't hurting me or anything else like that. I still wish I didn't inherit my mother's teeth, but there's nothing I can do about inheriting bad teeth. That is not straight at all. Why does that still not look straight? I'm going down straight. There we go. That looks better. And I'm going to distress all of it because, of course, the little bit of manila that you can still see, which looks like huge chunks at the moment. But that's going to look so cute. Pokey little puppy. And then flip it open and, oh my goodness, it's going to be gorgeous. Thinking about running and getting my bucket to do the distressing. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run and get my bucket and then come right back. Sorry, I had a bit of a crafting party this past week with my aunt and kind of forgot to unpack a little bit. So my scissors were still hidden away and yeah, everything was still put away. Bunch of my washi, that stuff, all put away. So now I'm going to go off and distress all this, just because it'll give it a nicer look and less white spots and everything. And I find holding it up to you and distressing is much easier than going off and trying to distress with it being on a piece of paper or something else like that. Much easier. And I love this little thing. It's so much easier than the padded thing that they give you with the distress ink. So much easier to use when you're doing like ends. So it's weird being a single mom and going through like surgery and stuff like that. I mean, I went off and had surgery before, but when you're alone taking care of 2 kids while going through the surgical issues and stuff like that, the kids have a habit of abusing the factor that mommy is so tired. I mean, both times they've both been just hugely trying to get away with stuff because they think they can, because mommy is not able to run and catch up with them immediately and all that jazz. So they've been kind of destroying my house. Tomorrow will be my first time away from the kids since me and my ex broke up, and that's going to be difficult. But that's when I get to do stuff like this. I can craft all day tomorrow and not have to worry about 2 little monkeys getting in trouble in the process. So I guess it's okay, but it isn't. And it don't matter how I distress this portion of it because no one's going to see that part, so. There we go. Looks way better distressed, don't it? Oh, that one little corner there. There we go. But way better distressed. Now that it's distressed, it's going to be nice and fun and easy to take care of. Make it look cuter. Kind of want to make this little end here a little bit more distressed. There we go. Just so then when you bend it, you don't see the white on it. I like that. But the kids have been, or are completely thrilled, I should say, to go to Grandpa's tomorrow. They get to have some fun with Grandpa, spend some time with him, which they haven't really been able to do much of that lately. Spending time with Grandpa Pat isn't necessarily something that happens a lot, so I'm wondering if I have my other glue. I didn't really want to use my school glue for that. Maybe my Fabri-Tac would be better to use for this. I think the green makes it pop a little. I'm not sure. Let's do the flowery side, like that. Ooh, came way too fast. I like how quick the Protecto does dry. It's a little quicker than some of the things I've used for gluing. Got a couple pockets. Okay, that's going to be the one that's going to be just, I think I'm going to take some coffee dyed paper and make it into a packet. And then maybe, I don't know what I'm doing yet. If I use this, it definitely needs to be distressed first. So, let's go back to my distress print ink. Where did I put it? That's my gray one. I don't want to use my gray one. Put it back in the box. Put it away, of course. I do like the idea of using a wicker basket, though. It kind of seems kind of doggy style. It adds in a little girly with the flowers, but not where I'm gonna completely consume it either. So. Yeah, that's gonna be cute. This pocket and this pocket. Do another pocket right there. Or actually, maybe I should just do a flip. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Let it be the way it is. But at the same time, you know, make it somehow look cute. I don't know. Unless I cut it in half and then do two. Do that. That would be kind of interesting. Or just do one. I don't know. Should I do one or two? I think two would be better. I'm going to use my small one for this one. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Then maybe stick some washi tape right on the top of this. I like that idea. And this one, all I need to do is glue this back part to it and voila.